Hi, welcome to another episode of Okay Karen.
Okay, Karen.
So we are doing our episode tonight is game night.
Yay, that's game night.
Yes, so much fun. The first one was for both of us so much fun, the wish list, and then would you rather or this and that. So tonight we said let's bring it back.
Let's do another one. There's
By
plenty of
popular demand.
wish products to go around
Oh, these wish items.
for round
So,
two.
do we need to start with any
Shout
shout
out?
outs?
Just our new subscribers. So thank you for subscribing. We have a goal to get to 1,000 subscribers. We only need 948 more.
I think it's 942 now.
So yeah, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. All that means is that it's gonna be easier to find us on YouTube.
Yes.
If you watch on YouTube, if you listen on Spotify or iHeart or whatever, then keep listening and let us know. We need some feedback. So let us know what you want us to talk about. Let us know what you're enjoying, which ones are your favorite. Yeah, bring it because we need
and if you listen on Spotify or iHeartRadio, could you please do us a favor and go subscribe on YouTube anyway, just to help us out?
We have goals, okay, Karen?
Yes.
I'm so impressed that we have 50 something people that watch.
I'm impressed that we have done this.
I kind of thought the period episode would kind of break some of our followers, but they're holding strong.
Yeah, period episode is actually more viewed than the wedding dress episode. Who would have thought? Not I. We're almost on 20 episodes. Can you believe that? I cannot believe it. We're creeping up there. Yes, it really is.
We're getting there.
So we need to do something big when we hit 100 episodes.
We need to do something big before we get to 100. Let's do 25 or 50 before we get to 100.
Okay, so yes, something big for maybe 25, and then maybe something big for if we reach 100 subscribers.
Well, this is also a season 1. So at some point, maybe after 20, 25 episodes, we can do our second season on our podcast. Just saying.
I wonder what that's going to look like.
I don't know. Figure that out as we go along. We're kind of winging it,
Yeah, 100% winging everything.
Yes, including the technology side of it. I have learned a lot in the past.
I'm still sticking with my headphones and someone asked me if we bought microphones and all, and I was like, I didn't, because I don't know how to do all that. But Betsy has a microphone. She looks legit over there.
But I can say that the computer audio, the phone audio for your mic is better than the laptop. So this helps with mine. Because remember, you were clear and I was real muggy.
And when I listen back, sometimes I feel like I'm screaming and you're just like talking normal. And I'm like, why is that when I'm just really talking normal?
Pitch of our voices.
Is it
slightly
Karen?
Lower. It's slightly lower. I'm not making fun of you. I'm making fun of myself equally, Karen. We are at opposite ends of the spectrum of the female voice.
One's a soprano and one's
bass.
Not. Oh, bass.
Alto. Okay. All right, you ready to start with our game?
Yes. Let's start with you want to start with your wish items? I cannot wait.
Are you excited? Okay, here we go. You're going to be first, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Let's
now,
see what you have.
We should in case anyone didn't see the last one.
Yeah.
The way we play this game is I have taken shots of pictures of this app called the Wish app. You may have seen it on your Facebook. So it's advertised on Facebook all the time. You can only buy the products if you have the app. There are some very strange products that are advertised. So I take a screenshot and then I put 6 of them here and we go back and forth having to describe this item and sell it to our listeners. So Angela's job is going to be to see this item and sell it to all of you so that you want to go out and buy this item. So you ready?
Now, this is the first time for me to see these items. Yes. I don't know what Betsy has chosen.
I have seen them, but some of these I took screenshots like months ago. Before we even started the podcast, I was like taking screenshots because I was like, these are ridiculous. But I used to send them to you. And then when we started the podcast, I was like, I'm not sending them anymore, so they'll be fresh. Okay. I think you'll have an
Okay.
easier time this time than the last game to sell
Oh,
it.
good.
Okay.
Good.
Ready?
All right.
Now, I want to make a couple notes before you start talking. One is the price is not
Okay.
on here. I actually went and looked up the price so you would know. This outdoor shower bath tent is $36. So go ahead, Angela. See if you notice anything funny about it.
So what's the size of it though?
Okay.
I don't know.
The
It's
size says
1 by 1.2 by 1.2 by 1.8 meters.
So that is 5.9 feet high at the highest
Okay.
point in the
So
center.
anyone over 5'9", sorry,
And if you are 5'9", your
gonna-
head is going to be at the top of the thing.
rubbing it. So, which I'm 5'7", so this would be tough for me. But
I wonder what the
but
door
you know,
is too, though, because that's at the top.
it looks kind of plastic,
Mhm.
the door, and you probably do have to duck in to go in. But this isn't just an outdoor shower or bath tent. If you get spray tans, isn't this nice?
Oh, really?
Yes. So this is like dual action here.
Oh, no, you're just
I don't
making this
know.
up, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I don't know.
I would like to know if I'm going to buy
the
this
water
product, Angela. You don't know
comes
where
in.
you have to hook up like a hose or something
Oh.
to the top. Your own hose. That's sure it's not included.
Uh-huh.
Now,
So,
can you explain to me though this model that's inside this 5.9 foot
yeah,
tent
she's 5 foot.
and weighs 82 pounds?
Yes. Or you know what? She might be like 12 years old.
She might be. Yeah.
I doubt this is a grown adult.
I
So
think
maybe this is an
shrunk her.
outdoor.
Child.
Well, this says our door shower. It doesn't even say
It
out.
does say our door.
They spelled the. Is it, what does that mean? Is that are they misspelling the word out, or
I think it
are
was
they
a typo that nobody caught because it was probably originally produced in a different country that doesn't speak English.
Yeah,
So
how do
nobody
you
caught the
not
fact that it says
catch
our door?
outdoor shower bath tent? So, I mean, and is that like a beach behind it? It looks like a beachscape.
Yes, it is. It is. So you could put this on the beach if you had a hose
But-
with running water on the beach.
Yeah, which have you been to a running water,
No,
a beach with
we don't usually have available spigots out there. But I mean, it would be nice to rinse off because then you have the salt water on you. I just don't know about the logistics.
Maybe there's a reservoir that at the top, and we're completely missing that.
There could be, yeah, on top of the plastic tent. There's a place to hold the water.
You know, yeah.
So,
there could
do you think
be.
this is a buy or do you think this is a pass?
I would 100% pass on this item because I'm 5'7". I don't know many people. I mean, this might work for you, but this isn't going to work for me. Also, I'm not going to take a shower with a clear door.
Oh, I don't think it's clear. See, in the smaller picture, it's rolled down. It like zips up like a tent.
Okay. Yeah. Still not using it.
I think the size is deceiving because I think they shrunk a picture of an adult woman. So that would be my concern. And I think that most people, when they buy stuff like this, they don't necessarily realize right away, you know, they're like, oh, and then they get it and they're like, who can even use this? You know,
who can even use it? Yeah. Maybe our dog.
The outdoor shower bath tent.
Yeah.
Is a pass. This is a
and
pass.
This is not a United States because we don't even use meters. I don't even know what a meter is.
Okay, Karen. All right, let's look at the next one. Let's go. Uh-oh, sorry. Yay!
Is this a head of Taylor Lautner?
No, it's not. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, Angela.
It's Matt Damon? Wait.
Yes, go ahead.
This is it says Matt Damon.
I know, but I wouldn't have known that it was supposed to be Matt Damon.
Yes.
I would have thought it was Taylor as well.
So if y'all don't know who Taylor Lautner is, he is off of Twilight movies. He was Jacob. Yes. This looks much okay. First of all, is this just his head? Is this a styrofoam head?
I don't It doesn't look styrofoam to me, so I'm guessing maybe it's some kind of like, rubber or silicone material, kind of silicone-y.
But it's just his head, and it doesn't even look like Matt Damon. But what are you going to do with this? Just set this around your house?
What are you not going to do with this? I mean, there's all things.
I wouldn't.
Look,
I wouldn't set this around my house.
Angela, for $22, you can get a very lifelike head of Matt Damon.
Taylor Lautner.
Taylor Lautner. Now,
I mean,
you can
when was this supposed to be Matt Damon?
they put the name on the bottom, although I bet it's spelled, is that how you spell his name? Or is it with an E?
DAMON. Yeah.
That is?
But,
okay.
Well, I don't know now that I think about it. But what? So he's in a ton of movies. If you don't know Matt Damon, he's in Good Will Hunting was one of his big ones.
All the Bourne movies.
All the Bourne, yes. And this person, he has like a mole on one side of his face. This person right here is not Matt Damon.
He might have a mole. Okay, anyway, the point is that this has many different things you can do with it. Number one, you can get a headless costume and you can go and put it here and be Matt Damon / Taylor Lautner for Halloween. Hello, that's perfect. Boom, there you are. You're Jason Bourne. That's it. All you need is the head and you're done. Okay, that's the first thing. $22 is not bad for a human head for for a Halloween.
For a human head. But we don't even know. Now, let's be honest. You know how Wish is. This head could be this small.
It could be a 2-inch head of Matt Damon.
Like, you could just put him in your pocket and take Matt Damon / Taylor Lautner everywhere with you.
It could be a pencil topper.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that would be.
He could be an eraser. Look at that hair.
It could be an eraser. So I think that it is a full-size Matt Damon head. I would have thought it was Taylor, but it says Matt Damon on it, so we're going to go with that one. Okay, so number one, Halloween costume. Number two, a head that you can sew onto your body pillow. Ladies, you have that body pillow that lays by you in bed, you can just put Matt Damon's head on it, and you can cozy up Matt Damon when you go to bed at night.
I am single. If I rolled over and that was looking at me like that, I would lose it.
Well, like, you got to get to know him first, Angela. You just have a stranger's head.
Yeah, because he's going to have
maybe first sit him at the dining room table with you for a couple nights before you put him in bed. There's nothing that says the pillow can't move around the house. He can watch TV with you.
Watch TV. Yeah.
You can go outside and meet the neighbors.
I would though like to know what that skin is made out of. Like, can you squish it? Like squishy, 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 pinch the cheeks? Can you move the eyebrows?
If you cuddle with it, then it raises to your body temperature. So it's like really
you're just making that up, right?
Of course. You said the last one you can get a spray tan in.
I still think that's accurate.
Okay, well, Matt Damon raises to your body temperature. He also looks like
he has some bronzer on.
Oh, yeah.
So is he going to be stealing my bronzer?
I don't know.
I can't have that.
I am very curious because, like, the forehead wrinkles are pretty good. Like, this looks like a wax.
The crease here, right here, is pretty good.
His eyebrows.
The ears are not even level.
The hair is not great.
No, it looks like an eraser.
But the eyebrows and the face is good. So yeah, I'm gonna say for $22, it's $22. I don't think you can go wrong with a Matt Damon head. Yeah. I would rather pay $22 for the Matt Damon head than pay for the Nicolas Cage sweatpants.
Oh, now if this were Bradley Cooper, I would 100%.
There you go. Put him on a pillow.
Yeah.
Okay. So
you don't even have to have dinner.
I guess I feel like this would be useful. You know how I like to scare people. So this would be fun. Like if I came to visit you, I would just put it like on the shelf in the closet or something. So that
just
you
random
open
places.
up your closet door and you're like getting a shirt out and you're like, oh my, and it's Matt Damon, and so I just feel like
or it's Taylor Lautner.
Or it's either one. Surprise in your closet, in the pantry, in the refrigerator. Like there's
what this reminds me of?
Yeah.
Do you remember Beetlejuice? Like in one of the last scenes where she makes the the mold of Beetlejuice and she does the head and it scares everyone and she's like, he likes it.
Yeah.
This is like that. Yeah. Except creepier.
Except it's Matt Damon / Taylor Lautner.
Taylor Lautner.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I don't know if I sold that or not. Well, our audience is going to have to be the judge.
Yes. Y'all tell us. Would you buy it?
So far, I don't know that either one of us have any points.
Right.
Angela, this year, it's $93. That's a steal.
Well,
Go ahead,
of
Angela.
course it's $93 because look at it. This is grade A
Plastic?
rubber.
Rubber. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Maybe. And it's $93 because girls, you're gonna get a good workout putting this on. This is like cardio.
I'm sure it's slimming.
Oh yes, it holds everything in. So does the face come with it?
You're selling. I was about to ask you, does the face, I think the face is kind of creepy.
I think the face should for sure come with it, along with the arm things. And it looks like a rubber dominatrix.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Teal.
But teal.
Is it a nurse theme or doctor theme? I mean, it's got the
medic, yeah. It's a medical theme.
I'm just really thrown off by the face. The face is white, but it has those big circles cut out around the mouth and the eyes.
It kind of looks like that Halloween. You know, what's the thing? The dead.
Oh,
thing?
The Scream? The Scream mask?
No, the
Day of the Dead?
Day of the Dead, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Kind of a little bit, you know, with the colors and the white.
That just like adds a creepy element to it.
It really
does. Is it dominatrix or is it like I'm like scared dominatrix? Like, are you going to murder me?
and it's a possibility, you know, because if you murder someone, it's just wipe it off. Like you can soak this in alcohol. You could soak it in bleach and nothing. Yeah.
Maybe that's how you should sell it.
Yeah. I don't think so because we don't want to get arrested also, Karen.
I do think does she have any hair? Is it all in like the rubber?
No, it's all in one cap. So you can go swimming and swim really fast in this too. Maybe that's what this is, like an Olympic swimmer medic.
Halloween costume.
Yeah,
or dominatrix. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. I'll be honest. The $93, I think they are throwing in. It's also a cardio workout. Don't forget that.
So this is a gym membership for a month or two, ladies.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you put this on once, you're going to be like sweating. Your heart's going to be pounding. It's going to be and then I don't think you can eat much wearing this anyway. So.
No, I don't think so. I do think, you know, the way, like we said, Halloween parties definitely are going to like, you know, you can do something like a pumpkin or you can do something sexy. Those are the only two options. I think this pushes the limit of the sexy nurse costume.
Yeah, for sure. You know, but they, you know, because of the face, you don't even know it's you. I mean, you can go to the party and people like, who are you?
And they won't know.
You can say,
and then now with COVID, you can put another mask over this part. So it's really just a giant eye hole.
And just, go as Jill or Janet or Kimberly. Who's that? I don't know.
I mean, you're going to look at least 10 pounds lighter because of the slimming effect. So they'll definitely they'll just nobody know who you are.
And I wonder what the back looks like.
I'm kind of glad they don't show us because
I bet it's obscene. I'm just going to be honest.
Do you think there's holes in different places?
Yes, I do. I think there's a reason
Angela
they don't show
Marie,
us the back.
Your mother's going to listen to this and your grandma.
Well, she's wprobably not going to order this.
Oh, well, if she does, let us know. Okay. Anyone who orders this, please let us know the fit.
Actually, if you order this, I'll chip in some money.
Oh, okay.
Because
you know, that might have to be one of our podcasts later. We each order something for the other person, and then we have to show people.
Oh my gosh. But if you ordered this, I would burn it and say, I never got the package.
It never came in. And I'd be like, Angela, I spent $93 on that. Like, well, and I'd be like, wait, mine came in. It's probably also one size fits all because that's just what I feel like this company does. So, okay, let's
Yeah.
move on. This is my turn.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
This is
Ew. It's $1.
100 pieces in a bag of worms.
Uh,
I don't know the size of the worms. I don't know if they're real worms. I don't know anything about these worms. I hope
Are
that
they gummy?
they look way too like
They
they
look
tried to make them real to be
gross.
gummy, right? They have like little rings on them. So maybe they're
And
fake. So you could use this like in, Halloween decoration. You could have a bowl of candy with this in it also. Or you could, for $1,
fishing?
that's a great idea. What? Yeah,
Fishing?
fake. You could definitely use it, as for fishing. But I'm guessing they're fake because most of the stuff is like shipped from China. I don't know if the worms would make it like in 2 week shipping, but I don't know. So
And
let's.
it's only $1. I
It's a
bet
dollar.
shipping's like
12.
$35.
So let's assume they're fake worms, because of the transportation and the length of time it takes to transport them. So for $1, you could use these, yes, with fishing. You could also use them. Halloween is coming up, so you could definitely use them in. I'm thinking like outside in a candy bowl or like in a cauldron. You could put some worms in there or some eyeballs, fake eyeballs.
Ugh.
You could use them, on your table if you do like decoration setup. You could use it with like little treats in it, with the worms as the kind of like Easter grass, but you put the worms in the bottom of the basket. So that's what I think you should use it.
Oh.
It's $1. I think if you have kids, they would probably really enjoy playing with a bucket of worms. I think my kids would for sure. They'd be like, worms. And I'd rather them play with
What?
fake worms. Oh, yeah, they love insects and bugs and anything.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Yeah, do you know? Okay, Karen, do you know kids? They like insects.
I
They
mean,
like
I don't
bugs,
have
worms,
any, but
they
I've
like.
seen them.
Okay, exactly. And they're fascinated by these things. I
But
told you what my
worms?
daughter got for her birthday. She got a tiny little lizard, fake lizard about this big. And she's like, my lizard, all the time. Like it goes everywhere with her. Great. We were
Well,
traveling.
then
So it was like, here,
I think
this
I
is
need
what
to
you
get
get.
this for Claire for Christmas.
Yeah.
I mean, a
She would
buck.
like it. I'm not kidding. She would play with them all day.
Ew.
Just saying.
Just
I'm
the
gonna say
ew effect is grossing me out, kind of.
it's not snakes, Karen.
But it kind of looks like them, and I think that's what's getting me. You
I think
know,
this is a good buy. It's $1. There's a lot of uses for fake worms.
I mean, you can find $1 on the road. You know,
Exactly. In your change in your
yeah.
car. Okay, so there you go. I'm selling.
Okay,
I'm taking a
good
point for that.
job. Yes.
This is yours.
What?
I mean, that's
These?
obvious.
Oh yeah. This is a plastic clear bra.
Yeah.
Yeah, for $2, y'all. And look, it looks like it has great support.
Really good support.
Yeah,
Look at that underwire, man.
And
I think
this is
bra you
cheaper.
should wear.
This is cheaper than lingerie.
Oh,
So wear this in front
like,
of your wear this in front of our Matt Damon / Taylor Lautner. I mean, they're gonna love it.
honestly, too, it looks like the straps like can be crossed or straight.
So it's a good fit.
Uh-huh.
Good fit. And the straps are adjustable.
If it's plastic, do you think you could wear it as a bathing suit?
That see-through? Probably not the best idea.
You could. You're covered. You just see through it. I mean, not in most places.
What? You're seeing everything, though.
I'm saying in other places where they're topless beaches, Angela, you could wear this.
So I'll be honest, I'd just then rather go topless than put this contraption on. But it's only $2.
Do you know where you should wear this? When you go to get your mammogram. This should be your mammogram bra. Because you're just
they're
already
gonna smush it,
exposed.
and they might break the plastic, because that looks like some durable plastic there.
It does look really durable. So $2.
Yeah,
wow.
but $2. I mean, if you're really not into the worms, go get another buck off the road, and you have a nice plastic bra.
I mean,
So
I just kind of feel like this is a good deal.
it
Because
really
even if it's
is.
uncomfortable, the straps are clear, the bra is clear. I mean, there's got to be certain outfits that this is a plus, you know?
Yeah, totally. I mean, and I bet it's very comfortable. I'm sure it is.
I bet it is $2
Especially
worth of comfort.
the bigger you are, the more comfortable it's got to be.
Okay. I don't
That's
really
not true.
understand that.
I think I think this is really like if you're a double D, this might not work for you. But if you're a double D, have you ever bought a $2 bra?
Yeah, right.
So
And those straps are really thin. So I feel like that
yeah,
would work the double D. The actual plastic cups may work. I also feel like for $2, you're not expecting a huge amount of comfort,
correct.
but at
Yeah,
least you got the support.
yeah, yeah.
So
And if you get knocked a lot, like if you're at a hazardous job, this is
what?
great protection.
You said if you get knocked a lot. I'm like, are we talking
Like,
domestic abuse here, Karen?
no, knocked in the boobs is your job. Everyone has different
The boobs. What kind of job is that?
I don't think I need to go into detail, but you know what I'm talking about, people.
No, we don't know. We people don't know what job you get knocked in the boobs a lot.
There are
Unless,
sometimes
around
where,
small
like,
children who are breastfeeding.
see? Well, no, not them.
This is not a nursing friendly bra. I'm going to just say that right now.
No, you cannot nurse with this. But it's only
Sorry.
$2. So
It's only $2. I think that's a win. I think the worms
yeah,
of the bra
I think
are the
I
buys.
think it's great. Yeah.
Okay. This is mine. Please don't
do
coke
Coke in the bathroom.
Okay, so this is a fitted tank top.
Mm-hmm.
I will say it's very small. A fitted tank top that says, "Please don't do coke in the bathroom." A couple things: 4 out of 5 stars, and $3.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Mhm.
I can say, there's some flowers and hearts decorations on the shirt that go. The word "do" is bigger than the rest of the font of the other.
That's true.
Please don't
And
do coke in the bathroom.
it looks like a small shirt. Like, see, it's way above her belly button.
Yes.
So is this for children? And we're just putting it on an adult?
That they
With don't do coke.
Coke in the bathroom. Is this a saying from a movie that I don't know of? Please don't do coke.
See, I was going to say, I've never said this saying
this might
in
be
my
some
life.
like pop culture thing that
we're missing.
Because why did you put "please don't do coke in the bathroom" on a t-shirt?
On a tank top, a fitted pink tank top.
But number one, I would like to say it's $3, okay? Which is good for a tank top, And number two, all the words are spelled correctly.
That's right. That's very important.
Okay, the font's not the same, and the word "coke" is a capital letter, but everything's spelled correctly.
Well,
okay?
Is this Coke like cocaine or Coke like Coca-Cola?
Well, I'm guessing the first one, because why would you tell people not to do Coca-Cola in the bathroom? Wouldn't you say drink?
I don't know.
Do a Coke?
But Coke is spelled a capital C. That's why Coca-Cola, That's why I said that.
Yeah, I know. I think that it's an interesting phrase. I think here's the thing. Right now, quirky shirts are very in style, and people wear a lot of things ironically. They wear things that make you think that, people are like, "Oh, I've never seen that. I wonder what that means." Like, that's very much in style to be original and to do things that are different. So if you buy this shirt for $3, people, and you wear it with, I would say, like, a little cardigan or a little blue jean jacket or something over, that would just be a good accessory because it's very, very small. And look at it. It has a saying that people are going to be like, "Oh, that's funny." Because if they don't get it, they're going to pretend that they get it.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, it must mean something. I just don't know it because it's on a shirt. Okay. And then the second thing, like we did, like maybe that's a line from a movie or something. And then the other thing is it has the cute little decorations on it. So it's like, oh, it's got this little 90s bathroom.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'd go with cute. Those are like, yes, kitchen. I'm thinking like
Yeah, like
an
remember
old
when
farmhouse
yes,
kitchen.
remember like the ducks were in style with like hearts?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with the
Mm-hmm.
stenciled stuff. That's what it
Yes.
looks like. Again, another like hot topic. Like, look, it's kind of retro but very different. So I think that you did, maybe not you, maybe not
Mm-mm.
me could pull this off, but I definitely think people could get this for $3 and people would think, oh, they got it from a thrift store, they ordered a special, like it's an inside joke, it's a movie quote. I think that, you could pull this off. The size
Now,
is a little
I
disheartening. So
I also think if you wear this tank top, you should not wear our previous item, the plastic bra.
why
I just don't
not?
think those, I don't think the way this is fitted, I just don't think it's gonna
I'm going to tell you
do
something
well.
about that plastic bra.
Tell
I'm
me,
just going to
Karen.
I'm just going to say right now.
Oh, okay.
Jennifer Aniston, Friends. Okay? Jennifer Aniston on Friends wore a lot of
Oh,
up,
yes. Yes.
and she needed to wear a bra, or she needed to wear a bra with a hint more padding because she's well known for her situation
Yes.
always standing out. Okay?
Yep.
So if she wore a plastic
Like
bra,
our moms are gonna be they're gonna be Googling Jennifer Aniston
okay, she was
Friends.
nipping out all the time.
Yeah.
Okay. And if she wore that plastic bra, that would have saved her a lot of nipping out. Although I think it
Yeah.
became like her thing. That's what she was known
Oh,
for.
and it still is. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which is
So
weird.
if she didn't want that to be her thing, she could wear that plastic bra, and I bet that would cover any nipping out issues because it looks like it's pretty heavy plastic.
Yeah, it looks like a chastity belt for a bra.
Yeah. So I think that in that way, that bra would help in this little teeny tiny tank top situation.
Well, maybe.
Maybe. I mean, I don't
This
know.
is just really tight,
It is very fitted. This girl has some blingy fingernails. That's a whole nother story.
It's
$3,
that's really
guys.
weird.
You want something like super like original and a crazy saying that people are going to talk about because it's right across your chest. Then this is what you need for $3.
This is it. Go for it.
Price. Okay. I think we have
Okay.
one. This would be the last one. We have one bonus one,
Oh, we have a bonus.
and it's all yours.
Wait, what is this? Is this a ball sack?
She's gonna give you a minute.
I think this is a glow in the dark
Yeah.
ball sack.
Yeah.
That is $5.
Yes.
That you hook on your bike seat.
There you go.
Instead of having a little red light, you have a glow in the dark ball sack. So cars won't hit you at night.
Yeah.
Yeah. For $5. So, when you're going out the road, when you're going to ride your bike, you're like, the guy to his wife, honey, or her to him, honey, where's the ball sack? There you go.
Yeah.
Because this is
now,
a good
I don't know if
safety
it glows
feature.
in the dark. Is it a light or is it just like reflective? We don't really know because Wish is their pictures, I'm sure, are, not
Deceiving.
exactly right. But I think this is a good buy. I think, if you are an avid biker, you're an avid cyclist, and you, you want to be safe at night, but you also want to show the world that you are masculine or that you like balls in general, men and women, then this is for you.
Yeah.
I think I would buy this.
What? I bet when you're
bike,
riding your bike and the bike's moving, the ball sack kind of moves too. So it lets people know, hey, there's something going on ahead of me. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but something glowing in the dark is going back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone up ahead has some pretty bright
balls. Yeah, it is definitely a great safety feature for $5.
I think this is good.
How can you pass it up?
I don't have a bike, but if I had a bike, I would definitely consider buying this item.
I don't have a bike, nor do I have a glow in the dark ball sack.
I think you might have won this game, Angela.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's interesting.
I'm trying to think of what we did. So you had the ball sack. I think you sold for sure.
Thanks.
The plastic bra.
For $2. I'm still thinking
What
about
was
it.
the other thing? The shower.
Oh, the shower slash tan and bend.
Spray tan.
Or spray tan.
And you had one other one.
No, I think I had 3. Oh, I had 4?
The bonus. The bonus was the ball sack.
Oh.
So I don't remember. Something after the shower before the bra. I had, did you have the Matt Damon head?
No, you had the Taylor Lautner head.
Okay. I think I sold that. And I think I sold the worms. But I think that's it.
I still think the worms are gross.
The t-shirt. Do you think I sold the t-shirt? Which would you rather buy, the t-shirt or the worms?
The t-shirt was $3?
Yeah. You could get 3 bags of worms, 300 worms for the price of that t-shirt.
I think I would do the t-shirt because I'm not going to do anything with those worms. I don't care if you gave them to me.
What do you do with the t-shirt?
You can put it underneath as a cami and go out. Like, no one doesn't need to read, please don't do coke in the bathroom. Please don't do coke in the bathroom.
Oh, that's great.
Okay. Are we ready for our next game?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We have about 8 minutes.
What? We're going to need a little bit longer. It's would you rather. Ready?
Yes.
Eat no Halloween candy. Eat no candy at Halloween.
Okay.
Or no turkey at Thanksgiving.
Ooh.
'Cause you're a turkey eater.
I love turkey, and I don't get it very often because my husband doesn't really like turkey. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to cook a lot of turkey if I'm the only one eating it. I would skip the Halloween candy. And I think
I would too.
Yeah. Really?
Yes. Well, you have to have turkey at Thanksgiving. I mean, it's gobble gobble. You have to have it. So I know some people are like, I don't.
And we're going to talk about it later. We're going to talk about food and tradition in another episode.
For sure.
And some things that we can skip and not have every year, and some that are absolutely we have to have every year. And I think turkey is number 1 for Thanksgiving for me anyway. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Bradley Cooper or Brad Pitt?
Ew. Bradley Cooper.
Thank you.
Because I don't like Brad Pitt very much. I'm going to be honest.
Really? That's interesting.
You know how I am. I'm like, if they kind of seem like a sleazeball at any point in their life, then I don't really like them that much. He's a good actor. He is hands down a great actor. But I'm always kind of like, the whole thing with Jennifer Aniston and Angelina Jolie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
that was seems like really cocky. Maybe not as much now, but when he was younger, for sure, I'm like, so. You don't even have to know who you would say.
Yeah.
There may be a restraining order later to say.
There's not one right now that I know of.
Okay.
Don't you? Okay.
They do let you know. They'll let you know if there is one.
Would you rather stub your toe or have a paper cut? Because those paper cuts, you don't even know they're there until you put some alcohol in your hand and you're like, like, it's like, did I get my chest cut open heart surgery pain?
Okay, Karen. For anyone who's listening who's had their chest cut open, I'd like to apologize. You don't remember what that felt like? How old were you?
I'm sure a paper cut hurts.
I'm sure it's the same. Let's not get into labor here. Well, I'm glad you compared it to instead of giving birth because we had some problems. Okay. So I would say probably, I might say the paper cut. I feel like the pain doesn't last long with paper cut. It depends on how much.
I feel the other way around. I think stub your toe, you're like, ooh, and then you're kind of limping on it. But then it's kind of like in 5 minutes, you're fine. Paper cut, you're like, And then when you go to like wash your hands, soap, and now we're in
I'm going to say, because I was thinking like then throughout the day, every time you wash your hands or you do anything with food, you're like, oh, paper cut.
It hurts,
like, dishes, you're like, eh. So yeah, I would say
God forbid you may do anything citrus and
yeah. Okay. I do stub your toe then.
Okay. I'm glad I talked you into that.
Yes. Because I don't want to have open heart surgery.
See? Would you rather eat Chinese or Mexican?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I know, because there's, you can go either way.
Like a lot. Yeah.
Chips and salsa, egg rolls.
Yeah,
fried rice.
I think if I had to choose one, like you could only have one or the other for the rest of your life, I would say Mexican.
I think I would have to go. I know because it's just so hard. I would.
I do like Chinese, but there's a
Me
big
too.
variety of Mexican food that I like. Like there's all different types of different dishes that I like with Mexican food. Whereas Chinese food, there's like 2 or 3 that I always get.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. I like.
Plus chips and salsa.
Yeah, I know. That's it.
You
Chips
know
and
me.
cheese dip and
Hmm.
guac.
Hmm.
I think I might have to go Mexican
Yeah.
also.
Then you have quesadillas, and you have fajitas, and you have just
Tacos.
so many things.
Yeah.
Tacos, and you have carne asada, and you have, I mean, there's just a
I don't
lot.
know what that is.
Well, you just need to come visit, and then we'll go get some food,
Yes.
some breakfast
Okay.
tacos from the gas station.
Would you rather go into space shuttle, or go down in a submarine, deep down?
Space.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it seems more dangerous, obviously.
For
Like
sure. For sure.
much
Yeah.
greater chance of
Because you
death.
can blow up.
Yeah. Whereas you don't hear a lot of like deep sea submarine deaths, you know?
No.
I mean, I'm sure there have been, but I feel like the views would just be so incredible and so amazing, you know? And I'm sure they would be deep underwater as well, but it's just like I can't imagine the feeling of what it would be like to be viewing the earth from space. Like you've seen pictures, but that's like the
Yeah.
difference between seeing a picture of the ocean and standing in front of the ocean. Like it's
I
really
think
different, you know? So
if
I'm like,
you sat me in that chair that's sitting like facing up,
you panic.
I would, yes, they would have to get me out because it would
I mean,
be not good.
you don't like roller coasters.
Nope.
So
Nope.
you would do submarine?
I would do submarine. Yeah.
So you don't have any like claustrophobic issues.
I mean, I might, but I would rather still do that and just work my way through it than be up in space.
You're like crying and peeing your pants and you're like, I'm working my way through my fear.
Yeah. We all handle things differently.
It's
but,
true. It's true.
Yeah. Would you rather pancakes or waffles?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I know, because they're both really good.
Yeah.
And you can put like both like fruit on both of them, chocolate chips in both of them.
I think I like pancakes.
I think I would go
No,
pancakes
I meant waffles.
too.
I meant waffles.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would go pancakes.
I like the texture of the waffle more, and it's usually not. It's like almost lighter and like crispier on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
It isn't like pancakes. Sometimes can be really heavy depending on how they're
Some
made.
can be, yeah, kind of like dense.
And so I feel like the waffles are more consistently like that texture, you know. So that's what I like. I like what I like. But I'm gonna say omelet over either one of them every day.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna give it an option of eggs. Would you rather go back to the past and meet loved ones that passed away, or go to the future and meet like your grandkids or your great grandkids?
Ooh, that's a good one. You come up with some really good ones tonight. Did you have help from people at the office? Did you
Google? Mm-hmm. Not all of them are Google, but
no, they're
Google.
good. They're good. Yeah. They're thought provoking. So, is it a loved one that I already knew, or is it someone that I never met?
Or either or.
Okay. I think I would. I don't know. Gosh,
it's tough, isn't it? I'm going to go with the loved one that passed away.
Yeah,
I would go talk to them in a heartbeat.
And I think because I don't have immediate family that's passed away, that makes a difference. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like I have grandparents, but I didn't know them really, really well. That's very different than someone very close to me. So actually, I would do loved ones also.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, I would. I just realized and changed my mind.
And change your mind. Yeah, because you don't know what those kids in the future are going to look like.
Well, I was thinking of our miscarried babies. And I was like, I could
Oh.
meet them. Like, that would be so
Oh,
amazing.
that would be.
And I didn't think of it
Yes.
until this moment. So thanks,
That
Angela.
is really good. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go to something a little lighter.
Yeah, let's not. Okay. Can we talk about the plastic bra again?
Okay. Okay, and this is kind of for your husband. Would you rather be in the real life version of Walking Dead, which if y'all haven't seen it, that's zombie, or the real life version of Jurassic Park?
Oh my gosh. 100% Jurassic Park.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
Because I hate zombies. I don't even know how to kill a zombie. Can you kill a zombie?
I don't know, but I feel like I would have more knowledge from movies about how to escape or get away from or whatever, protect myself from zombies than dinosaurs. But if my husband were with me, he'd be like, no, this type of dinosaur, we need to be still, or we need to be quiet, or we need to run, or we need to distract them, or whatever. He would know.
And also, you kind of know when a dinosaur's coming. You know,
Yes.
boom, boom. And you
Yeah.
can be like, I think I need to hide.
What if, but with zombies, it might just be like, oh, we just like, this person just died, and all of a sudden, boom, here they come back alive, and they're zombies.
Yes.
You don't know.
You know what? But if you do get attacked by a zombie, put that rubber suit on that I had tonight.
Yes.
That was the
That
other
might
one.
protect you. That was the rubber suit was the other one.
They
I
might be
forgot.
like, what is that? Never mind.
Worth every penny of that $93.
Yes. Yep.
And the other
there
thing
you go.
is, and I think it was on the neck too, so they can't like bite you. I mean, they could bite you anywhere.
And your whole head
vampires.
is covered. Yeah.
They might, that
Except your
suit might come in
shoulders.
handy with Jurassic Park also.
Yeah.
I don't know how strong
I think
it is.
a T-Rex's teeth can kind of go through that.
So I don't know. But yes, I just think Jurassic Park would be, it's just really cool. I mean, I'd probably die within like the first, 10 minutes of being there, but it seems really cool. Now, here's the real kicker. What if it was zombie dinosaurs?
Is there such a thing?
I mean, why couldn't there be a thing? If there's going to be zombie people, could there be zombie dinosaurs?
I hope not, because I don't even know how to kill zombie dinosaurs.
I'm calling it. That's going to be the
zombies.
Next Jurassic Park
movie
film is going to be zombie dinosaurs.
The next one that's coming out. Chris Pratt said it's the last one.
That's what he said until they get my idea about the zombie dinosaurs. They think they're all dead on the island. Don't worry, everything's safe. All the zombies are dead, or all the dinosaurs are dead. And then they show up to tour where Jurassic Park used to be on the island.
And it's zombies.
Boom, they're back.
What about zombie dinosaurs versus zombies? Who would win that?
The dinosaurs, they're going to, unless there's some natural disaster, the dinosaurs are going to kill the people, whether they're zombies or not.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're bigger
I don't
and
know much
stronger
about
and faster
zombies.
and fiercer and more zombie-ish and more dead.
They're faster?
Zombie dinosaurs?
Yeah.
They're faster than zombie people?
Okay. Yeah. Y'all heard this first from us. If this really comes out, we need to get a lawyer.
Right. Okay, Karen, I called it. We knew there was more than 52 people watching our videos. Somebody in Hollywood was watching.
Okay, two more. Aquarium or zoo?
Ooh. I love the aquarium. I would have to go with aquarium.
I would go 100% aquarium. You're less likely to see a snake.
We do have snakes at our aquarium here, but you can avoid that area.
Why?
They have all kinds of things. They have birds and snakes and a sloth and just all different things.
Oh, I would like to see a sloth. Okay, and last one. Batman or Superman?
Oh, Batman.
Did I already ask this?
No, you didn't. But I had to say it because, number one, I'm married to Sean and he's obsessed with Batman. So that's the first thing. And the more I know, the more I hear about Batman, the more I say, yeah, Batman's cooler than Superman.
Really? Superman can fly.
Yes. But see, the thing about Batman is that he earned and created everything. He actually doesn't have any superpowers.
No, he doesn't. I know Superman can fly.
So Batman is a normal human that has gained himself the knowledge and the wealth that he's acquired and just the drive to do all of this good himself. He has no spider power. He has no I'm from a different planet powers, nothing. It's just he's a human who is driven to do all this amazing stuff. So similar to Iron Man, because Iron Man also doesn't have any like superpowers of his own.
Well, he has that thing in his chest.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. But I don't know if that has powers on its own, right? It's like
I don't know either. I
just
just saw the first Iron Man, to be honest.
Oh, Angela. Don't tell Sean, or when you come to visit, you're going to have to watch like 10 movies about all of these characters.
Iron Man is 10 movies?
No, but haven't you seen him in the other ones?
I think I saw one Avenger.
Like Civil War or Endgame.
No. Doesn't someone die?
I mean, yeah, people die in these movies, Angela.
Well, Superman doesn't. And Batman doesn't. And I will be honest, I like Batman, Christian
Bale.
Mm-hmm. But and I really liked the first one, but the second one, his voice was very deep. And I was like, whoa, who is this?
I agreed. I thought the voice threw me off, and it became part of his character, but I was like, why is he talking that way all the time?
I know.
Now
who's the new
one?
Robert Pattinson.
Yes.
Who, if y'all don't know who that is, he's also from Twilight, but he's Edward.
It's a Twilight night tonight with OK Karen.
Yes.
I was like, we were watching a trailer for it, and I asked Sean, how do you feel about it? That's Robert Pattinson.
How did he feel like that? Yeah.
And he was like, I don't know. He was like, he looks like he does a good job with it. Like in the trailer, he's like, it sounds like he's doing okay with it. So, I mean, he's open. He's going to give him a chance. He isn't like, I was like, ew, it's Edward.
Right. But Sean, did Sean know who Edward is?
Yeah, he knew. He played that in Twilight, and he's done a few other little things. He was in a movie about 9/11. Did you?
He was. Oh my gosh! It brought tears to my eyes. So tough.
It's called Remember Me.
Remember Me. Oh my gosh! And Pierce Brosnan's in that too. Really good.
Can I tell you that I did not know what that movie was about? I don't know if I saw it on a plane or streaming or something. I didn't read the summary, and probably an hour 15 minutes in, all of a sudden I'm like, oh no, this is about 9/11. Oh no. I was like, I'm already in. And it just hit me. I was like, I didn't know at all. I'm just following the story of him and his family. And then I'm like, oh great. Now I have goosebumps because I was just like, it just hit me.
See,
I was like,
I didn't know at all. And I didn't know until the very last part where he's standing at the window. And I was like, what kind of window is that? And then they pull off, and I was like, oh. And I remember watching. No, not until that part. And I was like,
oh, I was on the edge of my seat because if you rewatch it, you will be too, because he's like, oh, I have to go, and then he's late, and then his dad, and this, and all these things are happening.
If y'all haven't seen it, it is a really good movie.
It was very,
but it emotional. I mean, yes, I think I. So I knew
then. I was like, I didn't know who it was going to be, but I was like, this isn't going to end well. I could tell that this is okay, this is the morning of September 11th. And I was like, oh gosh,
it was so and the shape of the window, because it was real narrow. And I was like, what kind of, and I was watching it with my mom, and I said, what kind of window is that? And then they pulled back, and I thought, oh my gosh. And then, yeah. So I've only seen it once, and it made an impression in me. I vividly remember that. I don't need to see it again though. But if you haven't seen it, it's really good. Yeah.
It was very good, and he did well. He played it well.
He did.
However, he acted.
Now, did you see Batman, Ben Affleck as Batman?
I think so, but I don't really remember it. The Christian Bale one.
Yeah, I don't think I saw it at all.
Popular in our house.
Oh, so more so than Michael Keaton?
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
100%.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, I like Christian Bale too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that they're more dramatic and they're better movies, if that makes sense.
Well,
so it's not just him acting.
Different times.
It is.
Yeah.
And so it's just done better, and I think there's more depth of character, because you are coming from, I mean, sometimes the ones from the 80s and 90s are it's a comic book. You know what I mean?
Right.
They don't really, I don't know.
And the bad people in the new ones, Christian Bale, they're very complex. And yes. And it's a lot of at the end when they put things together, you're like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's how I watch movies. I am surprised the whole way through. I don't figure anything out. You figure stuff out. Yeah.
I do not. And I have to keep my mouth shut because some people don't like to hear when I predict things.
Yeah. Yeah. She'll be like, she's
was that Under the Tuscan Sun that I came in and you were watching it? Do you remember this? And she comes out on the balcony and there's a guy and I'm like, Oh yeah. I'm like, so he's gonna like break up with her or something. And you were like, Becky! I was like, what? I haven't seen it. And you were like, you literally saw 30 seconds in the middle of the movie. I don't remember what the story was. But I was like, is that really what happens? And you were like, just be quiet.
But yeah, you watch a movie and I'm like, what's going on? And you're like, the grandma did it. I'm like, the grandma that's demented and can't even get out of bed by herself? And you're like, she did it. And I'm like, no way, no way, no way. And then at the end, it's the grandma. Like
Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm not. But it is always fun to guess. It's a comprehension strategy.
I just like being shocked the whole way through.
You do? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
So, all right, that's all I have. I mean, I have more, but we'll save them for our next game night. How's that?
So we hope you enjoyed our game night.
Yes.
Hope you had some wine or some nice beverage and had fun hanging out with us.
Yes, we love doing it.
All right.
Have a great night and a great day.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.